What's up guys, Desiree here, and thanks for tuning into my channel. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today I decided to do a review on the Jaclyn Hill palette that she did with Morphe. It came out about a week ago, so I wanted to see what the hype around it was. When I initially saw them post it online, I did want to purchase it because of the colors that I saw in it, and then when I saw other YouTubers get it and review it, I was excited to see, if it was going to live up to the hype that surrounded it. So I went ahead and I reviewed it, and I did some swatches, and I also demoed how to use the palette. So I used the palette for this eye look. I strictly use that palette alone. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look and my thoughts on the palette, make sure you continue to watch. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and also leave some comments down below on what you think. So yeah, let's go right ahead and get into this video. Okay, so let's get this video underway. So I went ahead and I purchased the Jaclyn Hill palette when it came out. It came out on the 21st of June, and let me tell you, it was crazy. Like, this was in high demand, and I think she said that it sold out within 42 minutes. Like, it was crazy. Like, the Morphe website almost shut down. You had to be online to check out this palette. I almost didn't get it because I was looking at my bank account. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to purchase it this time around, but I was able to get it. It was actually $38 with shipping, handling, and tax. It came up to about $42, which for Morphe it might be a little pricey, but I know that since she is such a huge beauty influencer and because her product was in such high demand, I can understand the price hike that happened with this. So this is how it comes. It has her name on it. Just says the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it has the Morphe logo at the bottom. And in the back it has some of her pictures, and it also has a message, and it says, "Creating this palette has truly been a dream come true for me. Morphe gave me full creative control and allowed me to customize my dream palette for everyone to enjoy. Every shade was customized by me, and I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. I wanted a range of neutrals and pops of color to accommodate all skin tones. I put my heart and soul into this palette, and I hope my pickiness pays off. XO Jaclyn." So from the pictures that I saw online and when I actually looked in the palette, there are an array of shades inside this palette. She has neutral shades. She has shades that you can use to create smoky eyes. She also has brighter eyeshadows. So that I do appreciate, that she took everything into consideration, and there's a shade for everyone, so nobody is really excluded, and that is super important when you are doing any type of makeup product. So thumbs up to Jaclyn and Morphe for that. I honestly forgot how large Morphe palettes are, because I guess from buying other palettes, and they're smaller. So when it came, I was just like, oh, this is huge. But then I had to think back, like, Morphe products are normally, well, from the products that I have, like my 35B palette, like the 35O palette, they are larger. So when this came in the mail, I was like, oh, right, this is really huge. So when you open it, it just has the same logo that it did on the front of the box. It says the Jaclyn Hill palette. And when you open it, this is what you get. Look at all these shades. Like, there is literally a shade for anyone or anything. Like, this is, like, the colors are amazing. I know when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, yes, girl, I gotta buy it. Thank goodness I was able to buy it because, like I said before, my bank account was looking kind of iffy. So with these mixture of colors, she has, at the top, she has like more neutral tones, and there's also matte and shimmer shades mixed in together. So at the top, she has more of a neutral, and then as it goes down, it gets warmer, and then you have like some bright colors if you want to do a brighter look, and then you have colors that you can use for a smoky eye. So I really like the whole pattern and the whole look and feel of this palette. So when I got this palette, I was actually on my way to work, so I didn't get a chance to swatch it. Like, I never swatched it. So the swatches that I do today, it will be a first impression for myself and also you guys. So we'll be going through the motions of everything together. Since there are so many colors inside this palette, I'm not going to swatch every single one of them. So I'm just going to take a few and swatch them and see what I think about them so far. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to swatch is this orange peachy type of color. Okay, and this is how it looks. Hopefully you guys can see it. Like, the eyeshadow is really silky and smooth. Like, upon first, it's not rough. Like, there's some eyeshadows, when you touch it and you try and swatch, it feels kind of rough and kind of grainy, but this one is really smooth. Next, I'm going to swatch this red shade right in the middle, right here. Well, it's like a brick type of shade. Oh, this is really pretty. And it's so pigmented. Wow. Okay, I want to try some shimmer shades because that is always the teller. Because sometimes you got to wet the brush and they never swatch good. So we're going to see. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this berry type of shade. It's more like it's like a wine type of color. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's really pretty. And it swatched like a breeze. Okay, Jaclyn Hill, I see you. Okay. I want to try the blue. Yeah, it's this royal blue color. Oh. Come on now, Morphe. Come on. Y'all not playing fair. Because this? What? Girl. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Jaclyn. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch this turquoise color. It's a shimmer shade as well. I feel so awkward doing this, but hopefully you guys can see it. And lastly, I'm just going to swatch this moss green color. So these are all the shades that I swatched so far. So based on the swatches alone, my initial review of it, based on the swatches only, I love it so far. Like, I don't know how it wears on the eyes yet. Like, I've seen people rant and rave about it, but again, I want to try it for myself. But from the swatches alone, 1, it's pigmented as hell. 2, it's so smooth. And 3, the colors are just everything. Like, sometimes palettes are hit and miss. There's some colors just like, okay, well, maybe if it had this and that, or maybe if they took this away, then it would work. But the palette, everything just flows so seamlessly. And so far, I am loving it. Loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. So I'm going to go ahead and create an eye look using this. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do as of yet, so stay tuned. So the first shade that I'm going to take from this palette is this orange shade that I swatched. And I'm just going to use that as a transition shade before I go ahead and do anything else. And I'm taking that on a Morphe M441 brush. Jumping all the way down here, I'm just gonna go, ooh, wrong shade. I'm just gonna take this, can you guys see? This brown type of a shade, and I'm just going to blend it into my transition shade and also bringing it down a little bit into my crease. And I'm taking that on the same Morphe M441 brush. I hear the ice cream truck. I want some ice cream. I'm not supposed to eat ice cream. Well, I can, but I'm not trying to pig out. But I want some ice cream. Now I'm going to take this wine color. What the hell am I pointing? Okay, I'm going to take this wine color and I'm just going to buff it into my crease. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe M518 brush. So next, I'm going to take this shimmery type of light pink shade. I'm leaning more towards a, not leaning more towards a cut crease, but I basically did a half cut crease on this eye. When I used this, the shimmer shade on this eye, it was giving me a little bit of difficulty. Like it was starting to look a little patchy, and I was almost disappointed, but it pulled itself together. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this eye. I went ahead and applied some falsies from Dodo lashes, and these are the D115 lashes, and this is the first time using them, and oh my goodness, they completely changed this look. Like, wham. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to go back into this berry wine color that I used to deepen up my crease. Lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use my lip pencil that I got from, my voice just cracked. Use my lip pencil that I got from the drugstore. I'm just gonna take this nude lipstick that I got from MAC. I wish I could see what the name was, but I've had it for so long that it faded. Yeah, and I wish I knew the name of it, because look how low it is. I need to get new lipstick. Oh gosh. I could leave it like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and add some lip gloss. And I'm just taking my Shine Shot from Maybelline. I got this at my local Rite Aid. You can pick it up at any drugstore, and it is super glossy and inexpensive. That completes this look. So my final review on this palette, I absolutely love it. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe did their thing with this. Like, it's super pigmented. The flow of colors is amazing. There's literally a shade for anyone or any type of occasion. Like, if you're a makeup artist or anything, like, I would highly recommend this, because you can use this over and over again, and there's so many looks that you can create with this palette. It's just really amazing, and I'm so happy that she created this. I'm so happy for her that she got the opportunity to actually put this out, and I would definitely recommend it when it goes back on their website. Hopefully it goes back soon, because I think we're gonna buy another one. So yeah, I will give this palette an A+. Like, it is amazing. And I'm not trying to like gas it just because I love Jaclyn Hill, because this is the reason why I really wanted to do a review and try it out with you guys at the same time, because I saw a lot of other, you know, big YouTubers gassing it up, and sometimes they're not all that truthful. So I really wanted to see if it lived up to the hype that they said it would. Like, I wanted to see what the hype around it was, and I am so pleasantly surprised. Even though it is a little pricey for Morphe standard, but you still get a lot of product. Now compare that to some of these other brands or some of these other palettes that you get, and they're teeny tiny for $40, $50, $100, and they don't even have the shade range that she provided. So this, I would definitely recommend it. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, that is my review on this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.